Wow, folks. Hold on. Hold on. And we gotta take those off. And we gotta take these off. Oh. Well, in case any of you guys know or don't know, I'm using the Shutter glasses in my 3D because that's what I got. That's all I had. It was the cheapest at the time that I bought my TV. In case those people want specs, it's a Panasonic. No, it's a Samsung. It's a Sammy. Panasonic. I don't know what I have. I don't know. Am I zoomed out all the way? There we go. It's a Samsung. What is it? It's a 50. No, it's a 63. 60. It's a 60-something inch television that has 3D capability. 3D. And yeah, so it's not. What do they call it? Passive and, gosh, I don't know. Belch is coming. A belch is coming. There we go. Thanks. Hey, everybody. Welcome to my belch. Okay, IMO Reviews. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm kind of, just like the last one, I'm kind of like trying to hide that. I'm an emotional guy, people. You know, I'm an emotional guy. Things really get to me. So yeah, I'm watching, Everest 3D. Everest, non-lenticular. If you've been watching my 3D stuff. What a harrowing movie, whatever. Wow. Based on true events. It's not based, as I said in my 3D reviews, on that Touching the Void documentary. That's a whole nother thing, which you should still really check out. Non-3D. It's just a really good documentary. But this has Josh Brolin and Jake Gyllenhaal, and I thought a fantastic performance. I'm hoping I'm getting this right, by Jason Clarke, who was Rob, the pretty much the lead of the film, I would guess. What an experience. This ain't going to be too long. I've, why do people do that? A man must be a man and must climb Mount Everest because it's there. Gosh, man, you'd never see me. Well, now you'd never. Maybe in my younger days, I go, oh, someday I'd like to climb Mount Everest. I don't think I ever would, especially after seeing this film. This is a, wow, this thing is, like I said, pretty harrowing. It's a pretty damn amazing experience. It's very moving, very edge of your seat, very I'm speechless. I'm glad it's in my collection, because if I ever want to go there again, I will go there. But gosh, I can half of me can kind of understand why somebody would want to attempt climbing the tallest mountain in the world. Keira Knightley, Sam Worthington, wow, so many great people in this movie. But gosh, I seeing it done. This is Hollywood fiction, but I'm sure it's not at all far from the truth of how it could really be. In a nutshell, a group of mountain climbers are getting together, and we follow them as they go up the various camps. Each camp is on a different level of the mountain, which is really kind of cool. I didn't know that's how these things work. and they're all like within communication through walkie-talkies and stuff. The first hour, 10 minutes, you might watch this movie if you decide to watch it and go, "Oh, this is okay, but it's not getting anywhere. It's oh my God." But from hour 10 to the end, it is one of the most intense, one of the most heartbreaking, one of the most harrowing, there we go again, movies I've ever seen. To call it an adventure film, kind of like weeks ago in the heart of the sea, that's Moby Dick. It's fictional. It's survival on a group of little boats, but this is again based on truth. And then they always do that. They always hook you at the end when they show the real people at the end, the photos of the real people that went up there that you just watched. And you see those photos, and it's tear-inducing, and it's like, wow, this really happened. But nowhere in this does it say this is a true story. Great performances all around, I thought. I thought in the first hour the Josh Brolin character was getting a little cocky, and I thought it was going to be, okay, we're going to get into this kind of a storyline and this, but no, it goes off and it does its own thing. It's a real thing, apparently. And yeah, it's pretty heartbreaking and touching, like I said. Okay, geez, 7 minutes in. 3D really helps this movie. It's not fantastic 3D, but it's very adequate, very, very adequate to what you're watching. Not a whole, there's like virtually no pop outs, unless you can maybe count Jake Gyllenhaal's boots, which he has up on a table near the first hour or so. There's a couple scenes where his feet are up and they're like prominent, and the camera goes around him, and it's like, oh, there's Jake Gyllenhaal's boots. But even those don't come out out of the screen that much. But it's all about watching the film and immersing yourself into the depthness, the mountain climbing stuff, the depth of the foreground, how high they are up, looking down when they're on ledges, really works really, really well. I have no complaints at all about the 3D. In fact, I'll have to say, if you had a chance to see this movie in 3D, because it really, really does enhance the experience. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. You ever see those, like Three Stooges or those old comedies where they take a drink of alcohol and they go, and smoke comes out of your mouth? Yeah, well, it's Friday afternoon. I'm going to bed soon, and I got to work the overnight shift. So, Everest, yes. Where is it? Here it is. I'd say check it out. Even if you don't have 3D and you just want to see a really good, harrowing adventure film, yeah, check out Everest. It gets my thumbs up. All my movies get thumbs up. I was thinking about that the other day. Sidebar. I was thinking about that. I just about everything I watch, I like. Probably because I don't have anything in my collection that I don't like. Maybe in my Thursday throwback theater videos, I'll come across a movie I haven't watched that I won't like. But the majority, that's why the majority of these reviews, to clarify, I give thumbs up and I like, because, well, the IMO, these are new. What the hell am I saying? I talked too long. All right, folks, thanks for watching IMO Reviews. It's all Roger D on Channel Donstar. If you haven't seen Everest and you want to go on a mountain climb, check out Everest. It's a really, wow, it really brings you there and brings you home. Yeah, so we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.